Today is December 31st. I've actually been pretty busy today. And we had a party last night for Rachel. Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, Angela came here from Cookstown.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half.
Hour.
She came here on a date.
Yes.
To come here, and I really didn't talk to you that much today, a little bit.
A little bit.
And then as she's leaving, I started talking to her at my counter, and I began crying. I really was, because she began telling me her story about why she went raw, and what it means to her family, her kids, what has happened to her family. Why don't you just tell the story?
My sister was diagnosed with colon cancer about 8 months ago. She went on chemo, and she wasn't able to eat due to the chemo. And at the time, I didn't realize that that's why she couldn't eat. So I started looking online on how to possibly cure the cancer. I had heard that there's a possibility of eating healthy foods, or some kind of diet. I didn't really know what it meant. So I looked online and I found out there is a cure. They can't call it a cure, but there is a cure, and it's eating raw foods and just a lot of nutrition, extreme nutrition. And I was so excited. I called my brother-in-law to tell him, and he didn't quite understand it either. So he took the doctor's advice, and they continued on their treatment till the doctor said there was nothing else they could do. So I kept saying, well, try the nutrition. Well, she was so far gone that the nutrition could not absorb in her body, because at that point she was so far gone. So at that time I started thinking about, I had lost my mother when I was a kid. I lost another sister about almost 20 years ago, and I knew I was going to lose this sister. It was inevitable. Her kidneys were shutting down, and I started thinking, what can I do? I'm going to end up dying of cancer. I don't want to have cancer. I have 6 children, and I want to be able to take care of them. And so I looked into nutrition. I had no idea what raw meant. So I went online. I went on every site I could possibly find about raw food, nutrition, and it was unbelievable that there is a cure for cancer. It's unbelievable, but I was told doctors aren't allowed to say that.
They're not allowed to say.
It's against the law, which totally blew my mind. It just totally blew my mind.
They're not even treated with the raw way.
No.
Because there's no money in it.
No.
I mean, there's chemotherapy for about $100,000 for 25 cents. They won't do it.
It's unbelievable.
So you went. So what do you do in your household?
About 2 months ago, I went into the cupboards and I decided to throw everything away.
Throw everything out. Everything in your cupboards out.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I was told I was either going to do it or he wasn't. So I decided I was definitely just going to go through the cupboards. I'm not kidding. I had 2 trash bags full, about 2.5 feet high. I remember I'm a family of 8, so I have big trash cans. And I took 2 trash cans full of, corn, syrup, foods. And I tell my kids now, anything in a box is basically cardboard. So if you want to eat cardboard, go down the basement, put a little salt on or some spices, and then take a bite, because it's equivalent to what you're going to eat in a box. So I went out and got a juicer. I got a dehydrator.
You went full speed ahead.
Yes.
No messing around.
I love it. I've lost 35 pounds already in 2 months.
Lost 35 pounds in 2 months.
Yes.
And how are you feeling?
Excellent.
How are your kids feeling?
They feel great.
Oh, good.
It's nice. It's really nice. It's unbelievable. I guess the main thing for me is that I don't want to die of cancer.
Right.
I mean, cancer obviously is everywhere.
It's rampant.
And I was told that if you get so far in cancer, it's very, very difficult to turn back and get healthy again.
Right.
So I don't want to be there.
Oh, good. So you doing anything else? Say to everybody else?
Go raw. Go green.
Yeah.
That's my motto. Go green.
Oh, good. I always give everybody a hug at the end.
All right.
Okay. Okay, take care. That's it.